Hi guys, I'm gonna not edit this, so there might be pauses and ums and all that crap. So anyway, I'm gonna follow up to my previous live stream where I was freaking out because I learned of some conversation of sexual nature that was going on between Salah and someone else. Anyway, so I did a lot of talking with him and probably should have done that before I came to the internet freaking out, but I have the track record of when something goes wrong, I impulsively go live and just let it all out. So, which brings me to some reasons I've decided to make the decision I did. I decided to forgive him and move on and try to.
I'm not surprised. Are you surprised?
I'm not surprised.
Are you surprised?
Because number one, which, you haven't heard very many outbursts from me during this relationship compared to the previous encounter I had with someone who shall be remain nameless. There's no tea with Salah. There's no abuse story. There's no anything bad. He's always been treated me like a queen. He was always been an amazing husband, and this is all kind of shocking for me. And I do believe that he loves me, and I say that because you can just kind of feel it, also you can love someone and still cheat on them, because that was my situation. I loved my ex and I still did it. I just had needs I couldn't communicate to him, and I had my own issues, and it had nothing to do with my love for him. And I feel like Salah comes from a repressed, and I'm not excusing his actions, I'm not at all, but I'm giving my reasoning to why I'm deciding to work it out. And number one is I love him. I love him. Other than this incident, he's been nothing but good to me. And I think, I believe him when he says it would never happen again. He's told me, like, I will hurt myself before I hurt you again. And, I just have these fetishes that I've just been so afraid to communicate to you because you're my wife, and I feel ashamed of that. And I'm like, you can come to me, I can't promise I can do everything, but, it's very private and embarrassing, private stuff. But, as for, fetishes go, it doesn't mean you're a bad person if you have fetishes, no matter how, even grape ones. Some people like that. Like, if you look at the screenshots, this person came to him and said that they liked that kind of thing. And, I don't. So, that's the thing. So he knows that. But I think also it doesn't make him a bad person to have fetishes. He's never abused me or even allured to any of this in private life, which is why it's so out of left field for me. It doesn't even seem like my Salah, but he's obviously been hiding a side of, desire that he can't help it. And, he never did anything in person. He didn't show any nudes to this person or anything like that. Just conversation, which is still cheating, I know. But I'm trying to be mature and understanding, and this is my marriage. This is real life. I don't want to just give up too easy. If there's love there, I think it's worth working on it. I'm at least giving another try. I miss my family. I don't want to ruin our family. I'm not saying I ruined it. I know his actions did, but I feel like he's really sorry, and I do love him, and I just don't know how I can live without him in my life, because he's been so good to me, like I said. So I'm willing to give it another try. We'll work on that in private, and he's trying to prove to me that, I can trust him again, and it takes time. But he's shown me many, anytime, I shouldn't have do this either. It's not good to do that, but looked at his phone, and he doesn't accept any messages from anyone. I have the screenshots here. There's somebody who's a huge hater, and they're trying to talk to my husband. What is wrong with you people? And for the person who reached out to Salah to do this, and I'm not saying Salah should have never answered, but you're disgusting and you're fucking pathetic, and you need therapy more than I do to do that. But anyway, I really don't know what clout you're looking for, but good luck. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know if anyone's been in that situation where you are married and you have a family. It's not kids, but to us, our pets are family, okay? I don't want to see it destroyed so quickly. I want to give it another try. And, we promised, no matter what, to communicate with each other our wants, our needs, our desires. And yeah, I know the type of fetish looks bad, but he wouldn't hurt a fly in real life. If it's consensual kind of fetish, there's nothing wrong with that. It's taboo, but it doesn't make a person a bad person. So if you want to unfollow me, if you want to cancel me, whatever, go for it. I do appreciate you guys listening to me earlier. It really means a lot. And don't worry about me. I am wiser when it comes to relationships, actually, which is why I'm trying to be mature about it, because weighing everything else against everything, like with our relationship, I think it's worth another try. The love is there, and the way he treats me is phenomenal. He's not perfect, you know, but everything else was so real. Everything about how he would treat me online, the mushy stuff, he's like that in real life. And just don't think he knew how to approach me. Like maybe he was ashamed of that side of him, and he didn't want to bring it to his wife, you know, like I'm not supposed to talk about our sex life and everything, but our, you know, life like that is intimate life is just more loving and passionate, not so like fetishy. So yeah. Anyway, it's for us to work on in private. I'm just sorry this happened, but I'm strong. I think I can understand it from a different viewpoint that a lot of people probably wouldn't. Like, oh, you shouldn't give him another chance. He's so horrible. I don't think he's horrible. He's been nothing but good to me and supportive, and, you know, taken good care of me, like really good care of me in ways that most people will never believe, but I'm done trying to prove my... Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I think we're going to take a little small break from the internet. I'll catch up with you guys soon. I don't know. My cameos again are open, but as for videos, maybe in the new year. But I just want to work on my family right now. You know, still obviously very heartbroken, but the way I love this man, I don't want to just throw him away because he's very valuable to me. And I recognize that people make mistakes when they're lonely, you know, and they have these desires that they just feel like they can't communicate to anyone. So, you know, it's easier to do it behind a screen and messages. It's discreet. Like, I kind of get it. I'm surprised at myself that I kind of get it. And I know it seems like I'm excusing behaviors. I'm definitely not. I'm just trying to understand them. Trying to understand, you know, it comes from a very sexually repressed culture. And the religion can be too. So anyway, thanks for listening, guys. See you later.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.